It is an extraordinary morning for SpongeBob. He wakes up even more excited than usual. For today is the day Mr. Krabs announces his appointment for manager of the Krusty Krab 2. And SpongeBob knows in his heart that he is the sponge for the job. There is an added spring in his step, and the world is a brighter place. He needs to get ready for work, and then it's off to the Krusty Krab. Destiny awaits.
Looks like a beautiful day outside. The perfect weather for a promotion. It's jammed. I need something to pry it open with. It's a spatula. Quite useful for flipping Krabby Patties. Ah, there we go. Just needed to jimmy it. White shirt, brown shorts, red tie. Classic. My clothes. I need them. I'm bashful in the nude. Good morning, Gary. Meow. I had that dream again, Gary. Meow. And it's finally gonna come true today. Because today is the grand opening of the Krusty Krab 2. And I think we all know who Mr. Krabs is going to promote to manager. Meow. Right, what? No, silly me. I'm ready. Promotion. What do you think, Gary? White shirt and red tie for the big day? Meow. Oh, Gary, you're so witty. Meow. Will the quips never end? Absolutely delightful. Are you hungry, little fella? Meow. Maybe just a little around the eye stalks, but it looks good. You were too thin before. Meow. I am not just saying that. Well, I can't stand around here gabbing all day. Bye, Gary. Meow. Hi, Patrick, old buddy.
Hello, Mr. Manager, sir.
Say, Patrick, tonight after my big promotion, let's go out and party till we're purple.
I love being purple.
Why are you watching a TV that isn't even on?
My remote stopped working.
You could just get up and turn it on.
There's no need to overreact.
Patrick, that's my remote. No wonder it doesn't turn your TV on.
So, you say this is your remote?
Yes.
Then what is it doing at my house?
That's what I love about you, Patrick. You always ask the really important questions.
Exactly.
So, can I have my remote back?
Oh, then I'm gonna have to get up to turn on the TV and go to the kitchen to get more ice for my Kelpsy. Why? Why? This cruelty is unbearable!
Well, what if I got you some ice for your Kelpsy? Then you'd only have to get up once.
You'd do that for me?
No problem, buddy. Getting ice is what friends are for. Except in France. It's an ice cube. It's kind of shaped like me. Here you are, buddy. One piece of ice. Hurry up and take it. It's melting.
Oh, now wait just a minute. This ice is cold.
Yeah?
You don't fool me for 1 second, mister.
Okay.
I'll let you off easy this time, seeing as you probably have other things on your mind. But don't let it happen again.
Okay, I won't.
Here's your remote.
Hi, Squidward. What you doing?
I'm composing the next movement of my latest opus. The theme is Unwelcome Visits from Neighbors. Right what you know.
Opus, huh?
What do you want, SpongeBob? I'm sort of busy here.
I was wondering if I could borrow some of your toothpaste. I'm out and I want to look my best for the grand opening today.
I'd love to help you out, SpongeBob. Only I'm not going to.
How can you compose a porpoise with the radio on?
Opus, and the radio gives me, ideas. I mean, inspiration. I don't steal my melodies, if that's what you're saying.
Maybe I'll turn the radio off for you. Would you like that? I'd do anything to help.
Honestly, SpongeBob, I couldn't care less what you do, as long as you do it as far away from here as possible.
Isn't the opening of the Krusty Krab 2 exciting? I want you to know I plan to thank you in my managerial acceptance speech.
cookies? Did you happen to notice that I am showering?
Can't I please have some toothpaste? My breath is getting sort of briny.
I noticed that. It's horrible. I weep for those around you.
Well, bye for now, Squidward.
Oh, you're leaving? My horoscope was right. Today is a day of great joy.
Ah, much better. Now Squidward won't be so deaf to the rest of the world. It's my special toothbrush, made for only 2 teeth. I don't even think Squidward has teeth. He won't miss this. Aha! That did it! Hooray! My teeth are clean. Now I can go to the Krusty Krab to accept the mantle of manager. I'm ready. Responsibility.
Meanwhile, Plankton lurks in the chum bucket, cooking up another evil plan to take over Bikini Bottom. He is a jealous and egotistical creature. His height may be measured in millimeters, but his vanity spans leagues.
Hey, watch it. I can hear you, you know.
1,000 pardons. What I meant to say was, help Plankton find and carry out a plan that will make all of Bikini Bottom tremble at his awesome power.
You know, I'm kind of starting to like you. Looks like a beautiful day outside. Perfect weather for implementing an evil scheme. Let's see what we can come up with, shall we? Down here!
What do you want?
I need to find a way to steal Mr. Krabs' secret Krabby Patty recipe. I've tried everything I can think of.
In other words, not much.
You aren't helping.
Have you checked all the evil plans in your filing cabinet?
Yes, every last one, from A to Y. There is nothing left.
What about Z?
Z?
Z, the letter after Y?
Groups?
Oh, boy.
I'm spiritually bankrupt. I have no soul. How can I find my place in this cruel, cruel world?
You're complaining to me about having no soul? I'm a computer. Have a little tact.
Oh, sorry, my dear. That is all for now, wife. Return to your spousal duties at once.
By spousal duties, do you mean overlooking your many faults and watching you blunder your way through another doomed attempt to take over the world?
I have one word for you. Magnet.
You couldn't lift it.
Robot SpongeBob, move! I order you! He isn't answering my commands. He must be broken. Luckily, as his creator, I know his innermost workings. Fixing him should be a snap. It's a symbol of the oppression of the working class. Also, it's a wrench. A wrench can be quite a precision tool, as long as you know exactly where to throw it. Now, let's see. Plan Z. Yeah, steel crown, frame crabs. I like it, I like it. It's got panache. So let's do this step by step. Step 1, get to Neptune's castle and steal his crown. Child's play. You think that mop looks too big for me to carry? Shows what you know. Let's test the robotic SpongeBob and see if he performs his duty. It's my jetpack. It allows me to fly far above the heads of those who will one day be my vassals. Whoa, this jetpack doesn't handle too well. I must not have tightened the phalanges sufficiently. Let's hope I don't get into an accident. I have arrived, and just in time, too. My jetpack ran out of fuel. Ah, Neptune's castle. Why don't I have a castle, you may very well ask? Sadly, that question lacks a satisfactory answer. Anyway, let's get down to business. You wouldn't need a battering ram to break these down. A battering worm would do just fine. The door is way too big for me to move. If only my intellect could be made flesh, I would be unstoppable. Hello, clown.
What? Who's there?
Down here.
Yikes! Sea lice! Please don't bite me!
I am not a louse, and I would never bite you. I don't know where you've been.
I knew we needed to get the castle tinted.
Listen, Toady, I need information.
What do you want from me?
I'm trying to get into the throne room. I have important business with King Neptune. Now, how would I do that?
You probably want to bite him.
I assure you I do not.
The doors to the throne room are electric. There's a button on the side that slides them open. I call it the electric slide button.
I can't reach it.
Guess you're going to have to bite someone else then.
Can you help me open the doors?
I'm not opening the doors for a louse.
For the last time, I am not a louse.
Well, I'm not opening the doors for you anyway. There's a nail sticking out of the wood next to the button, and my hat always gets caught on it. I'm not risking my 30/70 cotton blend for anybody, especially a louse.
A nail, huh? It's a stinky seahorse shoe. Seahorses don't even have feet. What genius thought of these? It might be a thread to some, but to me it is a coil of the strongest rope. Aha! It's a stinky seahorse shoe with a thread tied to it. Genius, I tell you! Mind over matter once again. Each victory is sweeter than the last. Aha! Once again, my genius silences the pundits. Aha! The crown is mine! Mr. Krabs, prepare to meet thy doom!
So Plankton steals Neptune's crown, sending Neptune into a rage that pervades the entire ocean. Meanwhile, back at the Krusty Krab, things have not gone well for SpongeBob. It seems Monsieur Krabs has seen fit to make Squidward manager instead of him. You see, Mr. Krabs thinks SpongeBob is still just a kid. But SpongeBob, being a creature of great fortitude, takes the news extremely well. After an embarrassing evening at Goofy Goober's, SpongeBob returns to the Krusty Krab the next morning, only to find King Neptune has frozen Monsieur Krabs. He believes that Mr. Krabs has stolen his crown and will fry him to a crisp if the crown is not returned in 5 days. Neptune's daughter, Mindy, tries to change his mind, but Neptune is as stubborn as he is mighty. SpongeBob, in a fit of heroics, vows to save Mr. Krabs and show everyone once and for all that he is a man, not a kid. So help him retrieve the crown. It is in Shell City, a mystical place far, far away. Find some means of transportation and get going.
Okay.